Hi, and welcome to your Humber News Update. I'm Brandon Richard Austin, coming to you from our newsroom here at Humber College North Campus. Here's what we're working on at this hour. We have breaking news from New Jersey. A commuter train has crashed into a station in Hoboken. Reports indicate at least one person has died and more than 100 are injured. The accident happened during rush hour this morning. Witnesses say the train went through the barriers and into the reception area. The accident also caused a metal structure in the station to collapse. There is no official word on the cause of the accident. We'll have more at 2 as the story develops. Security is tight today in Jerusalem for the public memorial for former Israeli Prime Minister Shimon Peres. Thousands of security forces have been deployed to ensure tomorrow's state funeral goes smoothly. With so many high-profile people expected to pay their respects, Israeli security says it will be a big challenge. Armed officers have been strategically positioned around the event.
This is one of the largest police operations that are taking place in Jerusalem for the last years, with our police officers looking at close range of everything that is going on.
Former U.S. President Bill Clinton was among the mourners who honored Peres this morning. Prime Minister Justin Trudeau is on his way to Jerusalem with the Canadian delegation and will be one of many world leaders at the funeral. A Canadian-Iranian woman who spent nearly 4 months in an Iranian jail is home.
It's wonderful to be home and be united with family and friends again.
Homa Hoodfar touched down at the airport in Montreal this morning, greeted by family, friends, supporters, and media. She was accused by Iranian authorities of dabbling in feminism and security matters. Hoodfar was released earlier this week. The 65-year-old retired professor traveled to Iran in February to see family and do academic research. She was arrested in March just before she was supposed to return to Montreal. Hoodfar says the first thing she's going to do now that she's home is enjoy what she loves about Montreal.
And maybe then I walk in my neighborhood a little bit because I miss the summer. I love the summer in Montreal.
Hoodfar says she is going to be staying in Montreal for a while. In the world of sports, the Toronto Blue Jays lose a tough one at home to the Orioles. And Canada will face off against Europe tonight in Game 2 of the World Cup Finals. Turning to the weather, it's currently 17 degrees and mainly cloudy here in Toronto. We'll have all your sports and weather news coming up at 2 o'clock. But for now, we leave you with this. Why enjoy a relaxing hot air balloon ride when you can jump out and plummet 1,500 meters to the ground? The Red Bull Skydive team members jumped from their perfectly functional hot air balloon to swoop to another. The 4 divers started Project Mega Swing to set the record for the world's largest swing. After a casual 125-meter ride, the divers flung off the contraption and safely parachuted to the ground. That's your 12 o'clock news update. We'll be back with more Humber News at 2.